everyone, welcome to the Precious Series. This is Saida, and today we are going to be going over how we limit technology in our household. And this is a collaboration with Victoria from Victoria Pottle YouTube channel, and I will go ahead and link that below for you so you can go ahead and check out her wonderful method of how she limits technology for her three kiddos. So at our household, because we're a homeschooling family and we're home not just during the summer but year round, so what I am trying to do is I've tried different methods, and this one so far I think is working well. Basically, not that they watch a lot of TV, and not because they're home that do they get a lot of opportunity to watch TV, because we're constantly busy. But what I'm trying to do is trying to keep them accountable and trying to teach them that everything has consequences. So when they do something good, like they read, they're required reading without having me asking them to read, or doing all their chores, etc., that they will get rewarded for it. So what happens is that I will, in a few minutes, I will show you the chart that I have and how they earn the points. But this is a little jar, and this is where they have these popsicles that they earn. Basically, for each time that they complete a task that for which one of these craft sticks, they get to watch for 15 minutes. Now, if they complete all of their chores, they'll get 15 minutes. Now, most times they probably will want to at least get 2 before they, turn on the TV, because, most shows are like 30 minutes at least. So, so far it's been working great. And sometimes they actually don't even watch as many minutes as they can, because we're just doing different things. This is good, and this is something that will work if the parent is also involved, and it's also in my part to monitor, because I'll be the one that will turn on the timer to make sure that they're not watching more TV. And the reason I've done this is because when I am busy doing like chores, my chores, or cooking, sometimes they don't take the initiative to go and find something to do, even if it's laid out for them in front of them. These will be used during the times that I'm not playing or doing something with them. So more than half of their time I'm with them doing something. And when I play or take out a board game, or build something with them, they will gravitate more towards that, spending time and doing something with me, than TV. But these are used for the times that I am not with them, so they can still make good decisions and earn points. Now, I've made all of these in 15-minute increments, and the reason is because in our house we're always learning through life lessons, and the reason is because right now we're teaching them how to how to tell the time, the clock, in 15 minutes increments. So this is a good way for my oldest to check the clock and know where 15 minutes will land to, so that she can keep an eye on it as well. So it's a good way too that I can incorporate teaching time. I can incorporate teaching them about self-discipline, teaching them accountability. I will be making this into a three-part video. The second part will be, I will be showing you how our chore system is done, and the third part will be our scheduling and our binder that will have the scheduling for them in there as well. Now I'm going to turn over the camera and show you the rules chart that I have made, for which they need to complete to be able to be getting these to watch TV or play video games, or play on their tablet. Here I have the technology rules document that I have multiple copies throughout the house. One is in a sheet protector under the remote where they watch TV. There is one where I have their chore jar hanging, as well as one in their notebook where they do all their learning, so that they are always aware of what they have to get done. And so basically it's technology rules. I put underneath what are the different categories that all fall into the same thing. I put in a quote here by Albert Einstein that says, almost all creativity involves purposeful play. So I want them to know that although they get this as a reward, if they opt to and they use their optimum best judgment, they should still play, because that creates more benefits for them. And then I have, in here I have different categories, and for each of these categories they get one craft stick, which equals to 15 minutes of technology time. So the tasks are complete chores, complete all lessons during learning time, read at least 30 minutes, play for at least 30 minutes, build. And then I gave them some options. They could build with Lego, Little-Bit, Snap Circuit, Magna-Tiles, and other toys that they have that they can build with. I want them to draw something, paint something, or doodle on something. They can write in their journal, and they can practice verses from their religion book. Then on this side I have to earn extra tickets. So if they've done something that goes above and beyond, then they get, for each of the tasks, myself or my husband can give them extra 15 minutes craft stick. So if we see that they go above and beyond in helping and listening, if they're not using loud voice, screaming and running down the stairs, because that bugs me. I hate it when they run down the stairs like mad women. So I threw that in there for my sanity. If they are doing extra learning or reading on their own without being asked to, or not aside from their learning time, and being kind to each other and playing with each other. They will lose their tickets if they use tech without a ticket. So if they just turn it on without without being able to use it. If they use the tech past the timer and I ask them to turn it off, or the timer goes off. If they argue, whine, or talk back. If they misbehave or disobey. Because this is really a reward system, so they need to behave and they need to be kind to each other in the family. So in here in red it says ticket or craft stick equals 15 minutes of tech time. And then in here I threw this in just as a saying, you will have forever to use technology but so little time to play. So enjoy your time being young and playing. You will miss this time when you're older. And then in here, to keep myself and my husband accountable as well, I threw in dad gets to use tech after 30 minutes of play with the girls. So and mommy gets to use tech after 30 minutes of play with the girls. Now I'm always playing with them most of my days with them, but this is more of a direct play during the afternoon time, that of something of their liking. So whatever they want to do, if they want to bake, if they want to draw together and color together, they want to paint together, they want to go for a walk together, it's whatever that they want that I do at least 30 minutes of, undivided. I'm there with them doing that. So that way it doesn't seem like this whole thing is just for them, but it's also for her dad and I to stay accountable and know that we're gonna miss this time when they're older, even though sometimes it seems like it's forever, but we will miss this time. And I want to take time to enjoy the moments and play with them. So I wanted to make sure her dad has a very stressful job, and sometimes technology, playing video games or watching TV is his outlet, but I want him to know that he has to at least play 30 minutes. And sometimes when you're playing for 30 minutes and you're having a great time, it can go past that 30-minute threshold. That's just the outline I put in there. But I just want all of us to really take time and play as opposed to use technology as a source of our outlet. We can play, do nature walks, and a lot of different things without having to be stuck in front of our phone, our TV, or our tablet. So one of my motto in raising kids has been that I want to lead by example. So I do not want to teach my girls something if that's not something I can follow myself. Now with my husband, I can't really control what he does. I can to a limit, but not totally, because he loves his TV. So I don't watch a lot of TV, but in recent times I've been watching YouTubes and stuff that's on my phone. So I want to kind of, limit that when they're awake and they're, where I could spend the time with them as opposed to being on social media, etc. So this is how we are managing our screen time at our household. I want to thank Victoria for taking part in this collaboration, and I wanted to make this into an open collaboration. If you have a video that you've already done, or if you want to make a video, please leave a comment below with your link to your video. Or if you don't have a YouTube channel but you want to kind of write out how you manage screen time, I would love to hear from you guys, because this is a work in progress. Since there were 3, I've been doing these kind of different types of system to make allow us to function better, but not all of the ideas always that all of the Pinterest inspired ideas doesn't always fit our family. So far fitting our family. However, I would love to hear from you guys. Maybe I can make it better. Maybe I can incorporate something you guys have. So I always love hearing from you. I will see you on our next video. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much.